Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with another video. And today we're going to be doing part 2 of clickbait slash concept versus in-game cosmetics. Y'all really seem to like part 1 and so many people asking for part 2. So I'm going to do part 2 and I'll do as many as I can of these where it's like people clickbaiting, for the last one, it was like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. This one today, it's going to be Juice World, and people just do that. They grab an icon and they clickbait and they go, look, this is what it's going to look like in game, and it's completely not true. So let's get right into it. So this actually, I was looking up online. It's been going around for 2 years, maybe even 3 years. People have been trying to put Juice World in Fortnite, and there's been so many leaked fake clickbait cosmetics of Juice WRLD being in Fortnite. And I guess like when that was sort of happening, I don't think we ever thought that this was going to happen. I still think we never thought it was going to happen because we were like, well, we're not sure if they're going to bring people who are no longer here into the game, but I think it's a great way to like carry on their legacy. So please add more people. But yeah, as you can see here, this is sort of the starting point for like Juice WRLD and Fortnite, where it's like this clickbait, sort of like it's him. They've even got out of their way to like put play now, and it's like Juice WRLD, and you got all the different like even the consoles is on PC. They even got the teen logo. Like they went all out. But I promise you, this is 100% fake. This is what a very well done. Remember, these are I'm always impressed with how well they did and sometimes how accurate they are to what it ends up being in game. But no, this is what a concept slash clickbait slash fake outfit looks like in game, and this is the start of it. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which was, you see, people put like the entire item shop in this in these these photos, and like they've even got like Drake down there. Like Drake's never been in the game, and it's really interesting. So they obviously have the Juice WRLD bundle, which there did end up being a bundle, but we'll get to that in a second. You got Juice WRLD's Legends Never Die version, which I'm not gonna lie to you, actually ended up being in Fortnite, but it's just not like, it didn't look like that. It looked like the way they made it. But again, I'll get to that in a second. You got the Juice WRLD Ridus, I think that's what it's called. And he's got like that black and white version, and then it looks like a full white version inside the bundle. There's a dirt bike emote, and then it looks like there's an emote with him driving his car, just like from the album. Again, very good concepts, but all of this was not true, I found this one as well. It says Fortnite Juice WRLD. This one looks absolutely awful. You can definitely tell that this is not real. But they tried. They went out of their way to give it a go. And it says available now. These guys, although I do apologize about the bad quality of photo, but they tried to do like a Juice WRLD like pack bundle. They even said it was going to be a free bundle where you got a microphone, you got an emote, you got the 1,000, the quest pack V-Bucks. You get the 2 Juice WRLDs. It says it's free, and it says it's a Juice WRLD bundle, and then it tells you everything that comes with it. But again, completely fake, and just again another like clickbaity photo. And this is why you just got to be careful, Then there's even another one where they got like the sort of like chapter 5, chapter 6 item shop model. And I mean, it's got like a microphone. It's even got the jam track. It's got both Juice WRLD outfits, and it's got an emote called 16 bars. Very good, very close to what they ended up doing. They did end up getting a jam track, and it was Lucid Dreams, so that was on point. Now, I just want to say that somebody went out of their way to even create an entire Juice WRLD concert, like a literal, the entire experience. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to play a portion of it. But yeah, like, wow, like people really, I gotta say, people really go out of their way to be like, nah, this is real, and it's like, it's not, but man, the amount of effort and time you put into this, I don't know if Fortnite gets like ideas from these and then puts it into the game, but man, the fact that people are able to recreate an entire concert. Now, this was 2 years ago. This was nowhere near the time where we even knew that there was going to be a concert. We had no idea that Juice World, like 2 years is such a long time, 2 to 3 years. This is 2 to 3 years before anything came out. And it looks almost 100% real. Like, they really went out of their way to put a full Juice World, giant Juice World concert like in a Fortnite game, and it looks like it when you're like running around and you got other people running around. Like, it looks like an actual map that you would go to. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I couldn't believe like the attention to detail that people go out of their way to see like the difference between like people were really trying to show that like Juice WRLD, but you gotta remember like Juice WRLD was not in Fortnite. I got two little videos here just sort of like showcasing like how you can see that like people really made the concert, and they look up like stuff where it's like it shows that he's like in the item shop and it's showing all the different edit styles, and it's showing all the the fakeness. It's not real. So that all happened 2 to 3 years ago. 2 to 3 years ago, and it's insane to me that like all this happened. But now we get to the part where we fast forward 2 years, and Fortnite Remix is upon us. Now, at the first, we didn't know who was gonna be there. Obviously, we only got in the trailer. We got Eminem, we got Snoop Dogg, we got Eminem, and we got Ice Spice, and those were the first four. And I think at the time we'd been like rumored a lot of the artists, but we didn't know. And you can see like Eminem and all the different POIs. And Fortnite Remix was such a good, like I really enjoyed it actually. It was a little boring. Like I kind of wish it kind of been sped up a little. I mean, that could be a separate video, like my thoughts and opinions on Fortnite Remix. But yeah. Then right at the end of the trailer, like right at the end of the trailer, when we think it's about to end, and it says Fortnite Remix Chapter 2, we get blown away with none other than Juice WRLD being in Fortnite. Oh my god, and he's like playing a song, and he like comes in, he like looks down over his shoulder, and it's like, oh my god. I remember everybody freaking out. Everybody was freaking out that Juice WRLD was in the game. So I'm going to showcase everything that they actually put into the game, as much of everything I can. I think I might be missing a couple of jam tracks, but that's about it. So we did end up getting two Juice WRLD skins, one being Juice WRLD, and then the other one being the Demon Slayer version from one of his music videos, and that was actually free for a certain amount of time. It came with that back bling and a pickaxe, and the back bling and the pickaxe were interactable. I think they were like the Demon Slayer blades, and Juice WRLD. And then we got a few more jam tracks, and then eventually Juice WRLD was dropping in the item shop, and we were waiting so long. We were waiting so long for Juice WRLD to drop. Like I remember it just being like next day, because they just took forever. Because I think they like announced obviously at like the start of the season, and I'm pretty sure they didn't drop Juice WRLD until like almost like the second to last week of the season, or it was like kind of like maybe the last week of the season. It was really late anyway. And then there was also a Contra that came in a bundle, so we got like there was like a Juice WRLD bundle. Eventually they ended up putting the Demon Slayer and the cell shaded version of him in the item shop as a bundle. But then they also got like the emote, the contrail, and then I think it was like a jam track, and then that was also the like emote bundle for Juice WRLD as well. And then we also got Lucid Dreams, which I remember took forever. It was taking forever to finally come through, and then it was like on the web shop, and then people weren't able to buy it. But then if you did buy the bundle, because there was like false advertising, eventually you got it for free if you'd only bought the bundle within like after like 2 hours of it being released into the item shop. It was a whole big shebang, but eventually it came out, and now it looks like both emotes are in pretty good rotation. They seem to be in the new, like, it's not Fortnite flow, it's like dance floor now. But yeah, we got those two now. And then he also did come with a rap. Juice WRLD did come up with the 999 rap, which I thought was amazing. And then he did have a guitar. He had an instrument guitar, which did end up featuring in the music video at the end. And then he did have a whole bunch of jam tracks as well. I have Come and Go, Empty Your Pockets, Lean With It, Lucid Dreams, Robbery. I think there might be more, but those are the ones that I at least have. So I don't have absolutely everything, because I'm not like a huge fan of like the jam tracks, but yeah, the guitar, I feel like they could have done a little more with the guitar, but nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. And that's all the cosmetics that they gave us. Oh, and then there was a loading screen. Sorry, Juice WRLD's loading screen, which was like a symbolization of his latest album, Party Never Ends. Then, after all the goodness we got, they finally decided to drop the finale event, and we got a Juice WRLD concert. So the concept artists weren't completely wrong. We did end up getting a giant Juice WRLD in concert, which I think is really cool. The cel-shaded version played Empty Out Your Pockets, which was an absolute banger of a song. I still listen to Empty Out Your Pockets nowadays. And then eventually it like merged into Lucid Dreams, and he was singing Lucid Dreams, and it was just breathtaking. Honestly, it was one of the most beautiful concerts I think I'd ever seen. It was truly one to remember. And right at the end, he's like saying that he's, I won't let you forget me, and he turns into like all these stars, and then the stars sort of like fly away because he's like out there, but it's like we just can't see him. So it was really cool. It was really a moving moment. And then right at the end of the event, you could continue and you could watch a music video, and it was the Empty Out Your Pockets music video. And that was it. The only other thing was there was a Juice WRLD chug cannon on the Fortnite remix map. But that was it. And that's the difference between clickbait versus concept versus in-game. Guys, I preferred in-game way more than I preferred the clickbaits. And that again is another reason why not to trust the clickbaits. I think it's really cool that somebody can go out of their way to sort of like create and make a possible solution of an outcome of something that could possibly come to the game. But I would say it's more for entertainment versus actuality, And what we ended up getting was way more far beyond better than I think anyone could have imagined. And I think the concept, artists did a really good job in guessing as to what we were going to get. But what we actually got was just, it's definitely going to be one to remember, I'm so glad he's finally in the game. And all the cosmetics are amazing. I hope the majority of people who wanted, his sort of cosmetics in the game were able to afford it and get it, But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Concept, clickbait versus in-game, Juice WRLD. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know if you'd like me to do another one. I enjoy doing these. I think it's good to bring light of what people put out there and what Fortnite actually ends up doing, And I think it's a good, realization for people to be like, maybe I shouldn't believe everything I see, And everything that's out there does not mean that, it's going to be in the game. And it doesn't mean that that's what it's going to look like, And when it ends up being in game, I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. The people, the developers and everything do an absolute fantastic idea. They do a great job. And the event was, it was stunning. It was, it was awesome. I actually keep watching the YouTube video of it, the Fortnite Remix live event, because I actually just think it was one of the coolest events that we've had. But guys, that is it for the end of the video. Let me know. What do you think? Clickbait or in-game? Which do you prefer? I preferred in-game, personally. But that's just my preference. That's just my choice. But let me know down in the comments. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? What did you like about it? Let me know. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for being here and watching. And I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Happy New Year. Bye.